Take two, August 21st, 2026. I feel dry. I drink. Well, I almost missed the Voodoo Smurf. I was looking at my phone, and then I heard his voice. So I looked up, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I started recording. So, today's August 21st, 2026. And then you see him in the video. He turned around and looked at me. I'm like, yeah, what are you gonna fucking do about it, bitch? That's what I was thinking in my head. So what he's doing is he's trying to make a reputation for himself that he's a good guy. And a lot of people, they believe liars because a lot of people lie too. So, of course, they're gonna believe him if he says anything about me to anybody. Even though they know I wouldn't do any of that stuff. They know for a fact, but they still would take his side, and that's what he's doing. He's trying to get more people on his side. Oh, he missed ice from Chuck, little girl. So anyway, so I get there and through the cross street, the daughter's looking at me now. She's like staring out the window. Okay, what are you gonna do about it? So they already started me, okay, up the next door. I mean, them two across the street. If you want me to record you, I will. Anyways, so that little bitch over there was in there with her friend. And then Voodoo Smurf came out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck? I can never be by myself while I'm out here. Because now she's just staring at me the whole time. So I'm going to turn like this. And then zoom in so I can keep recording her ass. Because I usually don't record kids, but she's a bitch. Her father tells her to mess with me. See? And she's doing TikToks in the window. Well, pointing it towards me. So she'll get me in the background. Yeah, so that's a new tactic to me, what Voodoo Smurf did, but it's not a new tactic. And so a couple of camels, a couple of Target bags, whatever. So he leaves, and the people sit now right next to me, leaving a kid with a Target bag on the bottom, like right next to me. And they leave, and the whole family comes in. The father has camel on. So yeah. I mean, they didn't do nothing either, but just all they have to do is just walk in and wear the colors and stuff. But that's why I wear it back to them, because they get mad at me for wearing it. Oh well. I didn't tell you can fucking gangster me. So go fuck yourself. And so I didn't stay there too long. It was cold in there actually. The air conditioner very high today. I don't know. It was nice. It was quiet. Like it was fine, which was good. But Wednesdays, somebody was messing with me. So we had Bug Guy from Princess and the Frog, and his friend came in. And my friend was playing her phone was very loud. She had TikTok. So, TikTok, she didn't lower the volume either. So I knew either one of them was going to say something. And the other guy I was with him, the white guy, he's playing music very, very loud. Like, even louder than her phone, because he wanted to outdo her loudness. And the song Everybody Wants to Rule the World was on. It was like a dance version, which was weird. Right? It's a weird song. It's a dance version. So I told her, let's just go. I don't want to deal with them, because then the other guy's going to start, So when she left, my stomach was hurting. There didn't hurt that bad. Like, I didn't think anything of it. But I definitely had voodoo done to me because the way it happened was like sudden. So dinner was fine. We watched the movie. Everything was fine. I get up off the couch. I start getting hot. Like burning hot. So I had to run downstairs. I'm coming down the stairs and they're all at the fucking window laughing at me. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I took my phone and I put the flash on at them, aimed it right at them. And they ran away from the window. I'm like, yeah, bitch. That's what you get. So I go in there, do what I have to do, and I'm sweating. So they gave me some sort of, like, they were hitting me with dew weapons, I think. I believe the people across the street have something like that in their house. Because how come they were staring at me in the window? Like, how do you know when I was coming down the stairs? I try not to be very loud with the door. But they were all out the window, every last one of them. Like, fuck all of them, you know? Mind your fucking business. And here comes the helicopter. Anyways, so I go in there, do what I gotta do, take a shower, pep to everything. Like, I did not feel good. And I missed my fucking day to go to Atlantic City. Like, damn, well, I don't get to go nowhere. And the one time I got to go somewhere, I had to be out for the count. Not true, they did that before I left the house today. Got an interesting outfit there, buddy. So anyways, I wanted to go out earlier in the neighborhood, but I wanted them going out at like 5 o'clock. I'm annoyed with that, but whatever. It is what it is. And that's it. So, you know, nothing really happened besides that, besides what I'm saying, but I missed out because I was still sick all day long, the next day. So we're going to try to go another day. And they better not fuck with that day, too. I'm going to kill them. They better cut it out. This is like, we got 2 weeks left till summer. I would like to go somewhere for the day. And it's only for the day, you hear that shit? Yeah, I saw the Pope already too while I was sitting there. Are they gonna get here or what? And they're just like far away. Anyways. Yeah, so I came down the block and got across the street, spit. Adjusted his pants. And then, like, even while I was in there, somebody came around on their bike and they looked at me, spit. You gotta see the voice, I mean, the face they made. Oh, here comes my stupid douchebag bred neighbors. Yeah. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, that's the family I was telling you about. The fellow had the camel on. Why is he loud on the phone?
They only gonna go 1 year back. One model thing.
Bro. Keep walking, buddy.
No, listen, this is my design. Even when they add
This bro's not wearing any colors.
turning your old phone to a remake
Camel on, this dude. Camel hat, lime green. Ugh, that guy smoking weed. It's smelling from here. Nasty bitch. I like to when these perps they start talking very loudly. I like to record them and zoom in because sometimes they talk about us. When they talk loud like that. I was on the phone with somebody when I was in Dunkin' once. I was leaving, but I was on the phone with the person. These two girls sat next to me, and they were talking about me. Like, completely talking about me. And the person's like, what the fuck? I'm like, you hear that shit? He goes, what the fuck? But at least somebody else heard it, Like, I didn't have to record it. Somebody else heard it. And that's what I like. Because they want us to be acting like we're crazy, but we're not. We're not crazy. They're the crazy ones that are fucking with us. And that couple was right in front of the tree, right here. Kept looking at the camera, and her shirt said, "Are you crazy?" Well, if I'm crazy, why are you fucking with me? They want to put me away so they could collect money. Nah, bro. But you fucking suck a dick. I will tell a perp that any fucking day. And a handler. It's really been over a year since I saw Ned Flanders' handler. What the fuck? That's so weird. And I really don't see handlers that much. I always see perps whenever they handler. It's nice out. You'd think they would be walking around the block. But no, they drive their car. They walk around the block, drive around the block with their car. And then that's it. They don't do nothing. They tell the perps to do stuff and they honk the horn, but that's it. I remember the day when the handlers used to walk down the block first and then the perps would come. Or they would walk together. Perps and everybody else always want to park in front of my house. Always. This parking spot should be reserved for us because we live here. Mm-hmm. So it's annoying because sometimes we want to park in the driveway, we want to park on the street. We can't because somebody always steals it. That's a form of gang stalking too. Because look at all the spots now. They could steal somebody else's spot. They could block somebody else's driveway for a change. They never do. They only block my driveway. Douchebag brother number one. This place is not wearing camo. Daddy, the neighbor across the street is on her phone, minding her business. Did you record it and make it into a TikTok? Yes, good girl. Oh, this dude looks like a perp. So the other guy wearing it looks like it was a satanic shirt, but it was Slipknot. He wore another one today. You know what that means, right? Slipknot. All right, when the Freemasons do their little stupid oath, they put a rope around their neck and tie it into a knot. So yeah. And check the time. I did see Road Trip Smurf earlier. Yeah, nobody's synchronizing with me right now, except for the guy across the street over there. And he was like adjusting his pants and pulling at the strings. That's what they fucking do. They always get dressed around me. I had a video, the guy was parked right here and I was up top there on my porch, and he was changing his clothes. It was right out in the open. Then he did the sign of the cross, and then he took his clothes off. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Should have called the police after that. And then he parks the next week across the street and does the same thing. And nobody fucking saw anything. And even if they did see something, they wouldn't say anything. They would just let them do it. Because they wanted to drive me crazy, that's why. They were hoping I was going to yell at him. And then, so they could record me acting crazy. I'm getting chewed up. I gotta go in. That's it. All right, I'll put this up.